Hey there, Chris Tracy from DigitalStrategicCoach.com. How are you? I have a few tips for you. I got a little story I'd like to tell you regarding a conversation I was having today with a friend of mine, and I'm going to potentially start working with him, take him on as a client. And he was telling me today about how he has signs in his laundromat. He owns a laundromat, and it says, "Like us on Facebook." So his name is Gary. I said, "Gary, why would anyone take time out of their day to go onto Facebook and seek out your laundromat, stop what they're doing, and go and do that?" No one probably really will. I will, because I know the guy and I like him and I want to help him out, so I'm like, hey, I'm going to like him on Facebook. But your average person is distracted by 100 things, and they are probably just not going to do that unless you motivate them or give them an incentive to do so. So I says to him, I says, "Gary, change that to, instead of Plainville Laundromat, go like us on Facebook," that your message could say, "Like us on Facebook, get a free wash and dry on the house." Now, if you have a lot of laundry you have to do, that could be a good incentive. That could entice someone to say, okay, well, it's going to take 2 seconds. I'll go on to Facebook, I'll push the like button, and then I'll get a free load of laundry. That could be significant, So that was one topic we were talking about. And then I also recommended, I said, what you should also do if you're really trying to ramp up your marketing, Gary, you should just start making videos, kind of like the one that I'm doing right now talking to you. I'm making this on my phone right in my living room, and I said, you could do these, and you could do them it's quite simple to do. Anyone can do them, but your customers are going to search YouTube and Google to try to find their solutions to their problems. I said, hey, you can do these, and you can put them up onto a blog. Then that kind of segued into a conversation about I asked him if he had a website, so then he wants me to help him kind of build out a blog. And I said, yeah, we can build out a whole thing for you. We can really start to put some of these YouTube videos up on a blog, and over time it could be a pretty significant internet presence is really what you're creating. I said, it takes a while, it's not magical. You might be looking at 6 months or so to really build something out that creates a significant presence for you in your niche, in your space here. So then he asked me about search engine optimization and the relationship there with YouTube, and I said, well, Google owns YouTube, so if you start to make these YouTube videos and then you get indexed with Google, you're tap dancing in Google's backyard when you make YouTube videos. So you put yourself on Google's radar when you make really helpful content and videos to try to help people with their problems, try to be a solution for people, specifically with what they need, and you provide them valuable and helpful information. And especially if they share it and tell people about it and talk about it on social media, that's where the magic really starts to happen. But simple things like this can be very informative for people, very helpful, and really easy to do for anyone. So he says, yeah, I'd love to help you. I'd love to have you help me out with that. And then, I kind of gave him my card and everything. So if you're watching this and you have a store or a business and you're just telling people to go like you on Facebook, rethink that a little bit and spice it up a little bit. Give people an incentive, give people motivation, give them a reason why, offer them something that would make sense for you to do so, and then it would really entice your customers and potential customers to come and, for example, like you on Facebook. So I hope that this little story with these tips, I hope that this kind of gave you a little bit of insight and kind of helped you in some way. Look around and let me know what you'd like to know more about, what your problems are, what challenges you're having with respect to setting up an internet presence. If you have any concerns or you need help with some type of a digital strategy or marketing or sales assistance, copywriting assistance. I love to help people craft verbiage and set up plans and digital strategies so that they try to get more customers and clients coming through the door. So I'd love to try to help you make your phone ring, and feel free to reach out to me. This is Chris Tracy, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.